we go.
Zeus should have kept you where you belong.
Zeus should have kept you where you belong.
No matter how many gods fall, there will always be another to stand against you.
They will fall
Higher high, baby.
as well.
Death of Olympus means the death of us
High,
all.
2 in a row.
Then prepare for your death, Poseidon.
Please don't stop moving now.
A true warrior does not hide.
We're pumping. 35-4.
Greatness of Olympus.
Zeus should have kept you where you belong. No matter how many gods fall, there will always be another to stand against you.
They will fall as well.
Death of Olympus means the death of us all.
Then prepare for your death, Poseidon. You challenge me, mortal. A god of Olympus. You have disrespected the gods for the last time, Kratos. I will leave nothing of you in my wake.
Of course, the hourly book closed.
A true warrior does not hide.
Got 200 tuning in. Bitcoin at a new 23 high. Is it going higher? It looks like
To
it.
see and face me. Greatness of Olympus.
What I'm pulling it up again. We're back again. We were already live for a few hours for Chirpow. Here we are. Again. Bitcoin broke 35.1, 35K, whatever. It broke today's high. I promised you guys I'd go live again. Hopefully going live didn't just freeze the rally in its place. So far, so good. I believe we went live right about here. So it's moved a little bit. It hasn't frozen. Let's go. Like, let's actually go. Let's do this. When my voice is going to be wrecked, that's okay. All right. I love the pump song, but it's distracting me. Here we go. There we go. We started with our pump song. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ah, man. Well, we're back, guys. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. I bet a lot of us are taking a nap right about now. Perfect timing for Bitcoin to move higher. Perfect timing. Let me pop out the chat. Let's start a poll. Start a poll. Where is Bitcoin going? Let's say 38K. That's a good one. 45K. Let's then add back down to 30K. See what you think. What are you guys vibing with? Oh my. Ooh, my body's going to hate me tomorrow, but we'll deal with that tomorrow, everybody. Trying to find copyright, no copyright sound mix really quick. Was not prepared to go live. I had the live ready, but I didn't think it would go this quickly. Pulling up some tunes. Indian music. Best of dubstep. All right. All right. This'll do. Best of dubstep. Take it. Grats, everybody. Grats. I mean, us going live may have ruined it. Hopefully not. Hopefully that's not real. Hopefully that's not a real thing. New stream number 2 for the day. Don't forget to smash likes and subscribes. Brought to you by FAMX, our sponsor. We're going to be doing some candle watching. Some moon watching. Off FOMC, we had some spiciness. You know, we should have known. We should have known something was going to happen when we got the FOMC price move before the FOMC. This was so unusual. I knew something was up. I was half ready to do this. Before the FOMC even started, before the interest rates were out, this morning we saw a new 23 high, which then fell and reversed and returned right back to that mean, the classic FOMC trading pattern. However, this happened before the FOMC, which is, I want to say I've never seen happen. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Pretty flat through the FOMC. And, well, the last hour we had a sick run up. I wish I would have checked the time right before I went live, because if I knew it was right at the hourly turnover, I might have not gone live. The dollar surprisingly wrecked off the FOMC meeting. Stocks closed crazy up. Gold. If you guys had your gold alert set, you might have known this was coming. We said during the FOMC, if gold breaks 1980, likely to see Bitcoin run, and we did. Traditional markets are closed. It's just us now. It's just crypto. Coming on down to retrace. Oh, you son of a bitch. You better get back up there. You absolute biznatch. Get back up there. 35,157 was the previous high. Let's throw today's earlier high up. We've got 2 hours and 50 minutes left in the day. Here we are, basically back to that high, flirting with it. She a pumping. Here we go. There we go. 35-1. Rip it. Rip it. Bitcoin trades back below, I don't know, 35 flattish. We might be seeing just another one of these long bait wicks. But so far, holding all right there. Nice little wick. I'll take that little wick. Take it. Let's see. Where do we start this rally from? Probably back here. A lot of movement in not a lot of time. Volatility has to be climbing. Never trace. That looks all right. I guess back to like 34.7 wouldn't be too bad. 618 retracement was resistance before the fall today. Resistance before the break to a new yearly high. That wouldn't be a bad spot. Wouldn't be super bearish if it happened. But I'm just like you right now. I don't want to see it happen. I want to see this continue. Give us some real satisfaction. Like looking back on the day, this was satisfying. 23rd of October, that was satisfying. But since then, we've had these just kind of wicks, very briefly at the highs. Hopefully that's not repeating here. On the day, definitely support. I think that was like really the same value, 34.5-ish, right? Let's take a look at some stuff here. 5 minute coming down. Not the worst. 1 minute kind of rolling over, but it's the 1 minute. Who cares? Nobody cares. 10 minute beautiful uptrend. Look at that money flow, higher highs, like momentum following. VWAP now below zero, signaling maybe what we're seeing some of these lower time frames. 2 minute VWAP coming down. Little topping looking. 5 minute VWAP coming down. We don't need to be told that. We see the retracement right there. 15 minute as well, but that money flow is strong, bro. Strong. 30 minute higher high still looking good. 45 minute now just rolling over with this candle's open. from negative, from red to green money flow. Not bad to get that little bump. Not bad to get that bump and just be flirting with it. It's not bad at all. 2 hour up. I would have liked to see that just rip. Maybe healthier if it doesn't, but it is a little, there we go, right there. There we go. Stay above here. Staying above here is so good. If we just stay above there, just move up again. You can just keep this going. Beautiful. Don't stop now. Don't stop now, baby. All right. I'm just going to read the chat. Respect the pump. What's up, Crypto? Steve-O. We're here for round 2. Hendrix here for round 2. Magnus is here for round 2. Trick shots. Dot. Just another higher low. You know what? Let me get my alerts locked and loaded. And I'll just pull up whatever it is you guys want to look at. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Dot not out of trouble yet, but definitely looking better than it has. No doubt. No doubt looking better. You gotta love this on Dot. Resistance, profit taking, price pushes down, retraces, moves above resistance, back tests, now moves higher. I mean, that's clean. If anything's gonna get Dot out of trouble, it's this. It's this. VV round 2, baby. Render. Where's Render at? Did it break? Did it break? Nah, it didn't break. Render's still right there. Ooh, our short did get stopped, but look at that daily wick on Render, baby. That's right back to resistance. Tested as support. That might be following this bad boy. What's up, T&D Tesla? How you doing, dude? Check out Cake. You're a cake. I haven't looked at H-bar in forever. We'll pull up H-bar. ARB. I got an alert for ARB. Look at ARB. H-bar. I mean, Bitcoin just hit a new year-to-date high. You'd expect whatever you're looking at to hit a new year-to-date high. Put an alert on H-bar, but it's not spicy right now. What is this? This is not dubstep. Yeah, kinda. ARB above $1, cool. Good close. Close above $1 would be great. ARB probably looking at $1.16. Love to see that back test of $1. That'd be beautiful. Beautiful if it gets there. What you don't want to see right now, I will say, not saying it's going to happen with ARB, but what you don't want to see today would be a candle like this above resistance, and then before the end of the day, close down below resistance. You don't want to see that. It's not happening here, but keep your eyes peeled, not just for ARB, but just across the board. Across the board, anything at resistance, pumps over it, comes back down, closes below it, would not be that great. What's up, Bcashy? Haven't gotten any alerts from Bcash lately. To be fair, I haven't gotten any alerts from Litecoin either, so this is what it is. Aster, do I even have a chart? Don't even have a chart for it. I'll pull it up. Round 2, baby. Why did it pump? Because crypto is the most bullish asset ever in the existence of humanity. That's why. Because it spent all year being bullish. That's the real take. That's the realest real take here. Why did Bitcoin pump? Why is things pumping? Here's why. Because since the absolute beginning of this year, we have been very bullish. Despite all of the people gaslighting you, telling you, no, we're not. There's nothing about that chart that's not bullish. Nothing. Like, if you just take out what happened before this year, just look at this year in a bubble. Nothing bearish. Higher highs, higher lows. Higher lows in January. Rally up, pull back. There's your low. Higher high, higher low. Higher high, higher low. You broke your high. Here you are. Like that. That's all you need. There's no other explanation. There's no other. Nothing else you need. That's it. It's that simple. Ooh, look at this. We have not seen candles like this in a moon. Look at that. Look at that. We could put a really deceptive curvy line here if we wanted, right? We could have a really deceptive curvy line and tell people how parabolic we are. Curved lines are a scam. But look at this. Look at this. I didn't want to stream again, but I did want Bitcoin to go to a higher high. So, is what it is, baby. I don't think we're done. Look at these candles. Look at this. Usually we would look at this and say, that's ugly, man. That's an ugly channel, right? Look at that. I'm not necessarily saying that's happening. That's what it looks like. It's definitely what it looks like right now. Let's see. 1 minute catching. I like it. 5 minute VWAP's coming up now. 15 minute VWAP's at 0. With pinch. With pinch. Want to see this 15 minute close above 15.5. That would be ideal. What's up, Couch? Welcome to the crew, brother. The Couch crew now, I guess. Look at that candle. Right back to green. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. That hourly high is a little weak. It's a little weak. RSI very low here for hitting new highs. That's not ideal. That's bearish divergence in the making. I mean, you got it on the 4 hour too. If this candle gets sold off, it actually doesn't look good. We gotta hold on to this into the close, or this. It's not end of the world, but it's not as pretty. This high here could be problematic. Dog's barking. Professor Beans is barking. I don't think anybody's at the door. Daily beautiful. We looked at this earlier in the FOMC stream. Thanks for tuning in. Higher high on money flow today. VWAP now curling up, now coming towards that 0 line. Momentum hasn't pinched yet, but I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Oh my god, if there's someone at the door, I'm going to punch them in the face. Hold up. Let me see if my ring cam. Not looking bad. How you guys feeling?
So how do we end up here? Could have sworn we said forever.
Oh my. Oh my. Shit in real life is going on. What's moving? DAX is moving. CFX, haven't seen these in a while. Kind of maybe the rest of the market catching up. What else is moving? What's actually moving? Don't tell me shit and I open it and it's like 1% candle. Like below all of its highs. Like don't do that. What's actually moving? Anything? Solana may have topped out for the day. INJ looks like it topped out for the day. Near. I think I pulled near up. We looked at near earlier. It's not moving right now, but it's not the worst. Lower high. Check out XRP chart. Look at XRP. It's looking good. Looked at it earlier. Looks good. You guys notice everything? So many things now have this like same rigidness. Like up, back to a trend, up, back to a trend, up, back to a trend. And they just keep getting bought up at those trend lines. We haven't seen this in a while. I gotta close some of these. Hold up. BCH hasn't moved yet. Sorry, Bcashy. Hasn't moved yet, but it don't look bad. Doesn't look bad, right? Lows coming up. Flattish top. Looks good. H bar looks just like ready to rock it too. I wouldn't jump in there personally. Well, you can make a scalp play probably. You could probably make a scalp play. You're right at that trend. Right there. Alert set very tight. Let's go. Phantom, sure. We looked at FTM. Where's that? That Phantom? We looked at this. 27 cents. Yeah, we looked at it earlier. 27 cents. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, I got stuff going on. What a day. What a day. BNB has not moved at all. Screw you, BNB. ETH on track. Uniswap maybe pulling back here. Maybe topped out for the day. I'll close some of these. INJ probably topped out for the day. And when I say the day, we got 2 hours. 2 hours in the day. Sol, I think, is topped out for the day. XRP looks ready to bust, doesn't it? It does. And if this was any other coin, I would be like looking for upside targets, being like, let's go, it's about to break. XRP though, it's like the dollar, man. I don't know. It just like fakes you out more than any other freaking chart. And I just don't know why. Don't know why. Like 66-ish cents. If you break this 618, break this 618, 66. What's the next one? It knew we went live. It knew we went live. Splendid last week adding Bitcoin 80 AS Sol. Cool. No Litecoin here. Yeah, well, that's okay. More for me, baby. More Litecoin for me. That's fine. Ended 14 minutes. I don't know what that is. What ended 14 minutes? Yeah, AVE. I guess just. Yeah, but on that rally. This is what you want to see, I guess. Bitcoin broke its year high. You want to see your coin break its high. $97, $100. Looks pretty likely. There we go. Cleaning up my alerts quick. Arb, what else? Rune, sure. XLM, sure. We did a lot of streaming. I don't know how many like brand new charts I'm gonna make, but we'll pull up whatever we got. Rune wrecked me. Riggedy wrecked. $3. Rune's right at resistance. Good news for Rune though. You break $3. If you can close. Wow. Professor Bean's hair is all over me. Close above $3. You have a pretty big upside. Like Rune. Look at this inefficiency. Look at that. This is all inefficient price action. All of this. If Rune breaks 3 and closes, holds $3, you're looking at like $6, $7. That's like 100% gain. That's pretty big. That's pretty wild. ADA sucks. It's doing nothing. ADA is battling through. Whenever it breaks through this resistance, it should go pretty good. Yep, it's even up from where we looked at it earlier, which is not surprising, but at the same time, you're right here. It's at the finish line of its resistance, right there. I want to see it above 31. 31 and send it to like 40 again. Quick. It's so close. All right, if you're an ADA fan, I wouldn't give up hope yet. I also wouldn't go long here right now. 1 cent under resistance, but you're close. You're making progress. Cold air's coming in. XLM is kind of not doing anything weirdly. As XRP and like almost any time I've ever seen XRP run, XLM's like is always also there. Doesn't seem to be the case right now. Maybe this is about to move. Yesterday did close above 12 cents. 13 cents probably. Oh yeah, that looks pretty strong. It's weird. Why is XLM like kind of lagging if XRP's moving? EDUU. I don't have either of those charts, bro.
One specific frequency.
Gala looks like dog shit still. It is hard to say things look like crap. Well, I mean, all right. At least your yesterday's wick and today's wick kind of back to the daily closes. You did hit 2.1 cents. Pulled back as resistance. That's a good place for it to pull back to. You break. Looking at 2.5 cents. 2.5 cents. I don't know. This chart just doesn't do it for me yet. This is not enough for me to get excited. It's done this before. Trapped a lot of longs here. Trapped a lot of spot. You have a lot of people looking to take profit on the way back up. Doesn't mean it can't go up. It will follow the rest of the market, but this doesn't excite me yet. Let me get rid of this one. Tezos, never seen. I haven't looked at Tezos in a while. Let's look at it. Matic, we'll look at Matic. I'm back. I know, TM. We already streamed for hours today. But Bitcoin broke its high, and I said if Bitcoin breaks its high, we'll go live again. So here we are. Keep my word. Yeah, Tezos is not looking super spectacular. I'm not going to lie. 61 cents. Kind of a random place for it to reverse. I mean, as good as any, but not really historically. Historically, there was like no reason to expect support. Inefficiency here, just like bounced randomly. I don't know. I think Tezos is gonna hit 80 cents. I don't know if he'll break it yet. A lot of these charts have these really strong looking rollovers happening. It's hard to bet down. Matic. God, Matic, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Last time we looked at Matic, we identified 66, about to 68 cents as its resistance. It touched it, fell back down, almost went all the way back to the previous resistance. Maybe this was off. Maybe this should have been more like right there at 60. Then it looks really good. Nice. I see new subscribers. Keep them coming. I mean, this structure is great. Back test, hit resistance, back test, higher lows, retest, right? That looks good. I just have to see it above 68 cents for it to be super interesting to me. It does look very likely. Looks like it wants to do it. Looks pretty good. A lot of things look really good all of a sudden. QNT, sure. Adam, yeah. Love Adam. Although I don't think Adam's really done much, but we'll see. So many of these longs just like by a hair stopped out. That was stopped out a while ago. Actually, it was stopped out the second it filled. This is on Qcoin. That might have not been there on other ones, but almost. 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 QNT, not as spectacular as many of its counterparts there. What's up with that? Hassan says short the market. Good luck to you, Hassan. People were saying that earlier today. That did not work out. I don't really see any edge on QNT. This high is kind of random. 109. Honestly, where this original long was, I still think that's the play. Couldn't paste. What? That's weird. It still looks like the play. 0.5 retrace. It's probably the play. Adam broke its high. It did break 750. That's cool. That's good. I'm not digging these tunes. This is not dubstep. I don't know what No Copyright Sounds was thinking. It says like dubstep playlist. That was not dubstep, bro. That was, I don't know what that was. One sec. Best of 23. All right, let's listen to that. That'll be right. If I get a different mix of tunes. That's not bad though. I wasn't really impressed, but actually that's looking pretty good. If Adam closes above 810 today, it looks stellar. Ha! Stellar lumens. You have that 844. That was your weekly support. It is your 618 retracement. There's a lot of confluence there. That's a likely up. That's likely an upside target. That's probably pretty good. That's pretty good. Blur KSM. I haven't looked at KSM in forever. Sure. INJ. We looked at INJ a bunch. KSM does not look good. That sucks. People really like this. What happened? KSM will look a lot better if it closes above 2314 today. Kusama. That's a cool name. Yeah, this is the issue, right? That's your issue. Kusama setting up potentially for a good move. But like, you got your low, you broke your low, lower high, you broke your low, you rejected. Here you are back there. Like, you got to retake this before it's anything, before it's at all interesting. You alright, bees? Using or you growling? Professor Beans isn't happy with the pump. Wow, that's looking flaggish. I don't trust flags, but that's looking flaggish. Looking flaggish. Can't tell if she's growling or if she's sleeping. She snores really loudly. Really loudly. Nexo. What is the name? I haven't heard in a long time. Well, some old TA. It's not a bad spot to bounce. 50 cents. Nice psychological level. This is like super liquid. A little overextended already. Starting to look good. It'll look a lot better over just like what, the 2 pennies up, 86 or 68. Dude, I'm tired. Getting dyslexic again. I'll set an alert. If it gets over 60, let's say 69 cents, nice. This gets spicy. It gets spicy. The problem, it's like the problem I view here is this. Here's your lower high, right? And you broke your low. You have a nice little bounce with the rest of the market. If you don't break that high, you look doomy. Gotta break that high. Break that high, it looks good. That was your first super chat. Thank you. Thank you, Vlad. Appreciate you. Commenting for engagement. Thank you, Vash the Stampede. My Trigun man. What do I think about Tron? Tron is pretty good. I mean, the coin I don't care about, but the network. I like Tron the network. We were looking for a long... I could LARP you guys and be like, yeah, we got it, and move this up a little bit, but we don't do that. We got sniped. We had, what, 84.2 cents. Maybe it was just on this exchange. Less than 1% from the entry. Tron's good to... about another 7% from here, I would say. Looking for like 10.7 cents. Actually, maybe that's misguided. That is the 618. Doesn't really line up with any monthlies. I'm looking for, yeah, 0.107. So I'm looking for resistance. You break that, you got 13.2 above you. I think Tron looks good. This was an example of the triangle pattern deceiving us, not playing out. Very rare, honestly. Wow, Bitcoin, are you really gonna do this? As soon as we go live, right? As soon as we go live. That's what I want to see. I want to see this sweep and bounce. End up looking like this. Just like this back here. That's what I want to see. I want to see a break of the flag to the downside and then just a giant solid candle to the upside. That's what I want. That's what I want. Commenting for engagement, make your wife love you. Giggity. Giggity. Damn, we already have 843 votes. How many viewers do we have? 600, 700, not bad. Fucking landlord, dude, stop texting me. No, it's not. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Good, good. 700 viewers. Let's get that to 1,000. We're doing great. It's Pump O'Clock. Welcome back for hour number 20 of our live stream today. Sorry if I'm probably not going to talk as much as I usually do because my voice is a little bit shot. That's why I tapped out earlier. Dollar's not doing shit. It's not. I can't always trust you guys with charts. People are like, this chart, that chart. And I open it, I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? 40K, peppy. I mean, that's where I'd look, right? There's not like many upside potential. Like where we are right now, the trick when you see a rally like this, you push past resistance, what do? You look to the left. When we look to the left, or right here, what do you see? Inefficiency. Only down. No resistance, no support, nothing like that. Right here, this is efficient price action. And no surprise, right here, efficient price action. Guess what level that is, or guess what price point? 31.7. There you go, like right here, efficient price action. And when we came up, we consolidated there. So you look to the left, what happened? Inefficiency. So there's unlikely here to be as much resistance as just compared to right here. So for this rally to stop randomly at 35.3 would suck. And it would be kind of random. It wouldn't really be in line with like technical analysis. Looking up here, 38.5. That's when price action became a little bit more efficient, or was a little bit more efficient there. When we look at the month, these are just ripped off the monthly, honestly. The month gives us 38.5. And then 45.5. This is where we'd look. Right here. This is looking a little bit better, huh? Been waiting for 48K literally all year. Through the mockery. Ooh, what was I just saying? What was I literally just saying 1 second ago? What did I want to see? I wanted to see the bottom of the triangle break. We got it. Please hold. Oh, wait, no, we didn't get the low swept. Sorry, I spoke too soon. We didn't have our low swept. I want this. But we did break right after, like a minute after I said that. Bullish. We'll see. I mean, we broke our highs. That's bullish. It's bullish. Number go up, that's bullish. Number go down, that's bearish. There's your crash course. I like these tiny bodied candles. Nice 15-minute closed. Get it over with. Get it over with. Get it over with. Go. Get it over with. Get it over. Sweep them. Sweep the lows. Sweep the lows. Hold it. Sweep our damn lows, man. Get rid of them. Wipe the longs out. Wipe the late longs out. Let's look at funding rate. Let's look at liquidation. Let's look at liquidation map. Heat map. Let's look at CVD and stuff. Funding pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. Pretty bearish funding. Not gonna lie. That is well above neutral. Almost 0.02%. Let's check that funding on Solana quick. Where'd it go? Why isn't it here? There it is. Funding on Solana returning to neutral. Possibly your shorts can be ready. I warned at the start of the FOMC stream. I warned everybody trying to like short Sol. Funding's way too negative. Don't be in the crowded trade. That's evened out. Binance back to neutral. Doesn't mean a short will guaranteed work, but it is much more suggestive than it was. USDT margin. So Binance actually neutral funding on USDT, very heavy on the token margin. This is interesting. So in general, this would be bearish. High funding, bearish. Token margined, high funding. This we're really gonna have to see. So if market makers or whatever whales know they're gonna push the price up, you would logically go token margin long. Logically. You wouldn't really go USDT margin long. You go token margin long. So these are either, and this, you know what, chat, you guys give me your opinion. Are these just dumb? Are they dumb? Are they FOMOers? Or is this market makers pushing it up? I don't know. I don't have the answer. Liquidation map. Beautiful. One-sided. Not many liquidations to the upside, billions to the downside. And for whatever reason, I still haven't figured out the logic behind this. For whatever reason, we see it attracted to the side with less liquidations. I would have thought the opposite. I did think the opposite for a long time. Heat map, we took out liquidations. There's not many on top, just like we saw on the little order book style of this. We do see some very heavy liquidations at 33.9. Let's see where that is in our chart. Wow, 33.9 is starting to get far away, isn't it? Down here. That's a pretty big drop. Honestly, that would be kind of that'd be kind of bad. That would be pretty bad. Even trading below 34.3 be like kind of bad. Like in the short term, not in the long term. Long term doesn't matter. This is still holding though. Still holding this like kind of like just pull back up, like parabolic run. Just on a longer time frame, like still would fit. Sweep of the lows would make me feel more comfortable, but I don't know. Those token margin longs, I don't know. I don't know if they'll let it. CVD is not spectacular. Neither is open interest. That's not great. Open interest dumped on that rally. CVD rallied. CVD hasn't really picked up here at all. So to me, honestly, looking at this, open interest dropped, right? Let's tell the story. Price rallied, new yearly high. Open interest dropped. We look at our liquidations down here. I don't even know if you can see them. More shorts than longs. CVD didn't rally. So what we have, honestly, is this looks like a short squeeze. That looks like it squeezed shorts, liquidated shorts. We see them down here. Open interest dropped. CVD didn't move to a new high. Certainly didn't break its high at 35 earlier. This looks like it's perpetual, looks like contract short squeeze. Don't love that, honestly. Short squeezes are fun because price go up, number go up, and it's usually fast and exciting. But they don't tend to have legs. Usually sells back off. Praying that's not the case. I think by a technical point from the chart, there's really no reason to stop here. Once you get higher, once you get to 38.5, once you get to 45, those have technical reasons. Those are potential threats to the chart. This would be a very random place to stop. I don't think it's going to happen. Kind of even what we have here now is resistance, pullback, new high, test of resistance. Now we got to pray we get to move up. Right, test of resistance as support. That's pretty clean there. We got 2 hours and 10 minutes left till the day closes. Cool. Cool. This hourly candle was like summoned by us going live. It is what it is. Maybe when we end the stream, it'll rip again. Super coiled. We got almost 1,000 votes in the poll already. Hell yeah. 50% of us think 38K. 22% of us thinking 30K. We are getting a little on the one-sided. It's never a comfortable place to be. Never be comfortable. When everybody's in agreement, never be comfortable. Does not mean we have to go down right now, but keep aware of it, especially if we are entering right now into like a real rally, a big run. When everyone's comfortable and everyone agrees it's going in one direction, it's almost always the end of it. Almost always. Here we go. Let's go. 9 minutes in this hour. 9 minutes left. I'm ready for this hour to end. Roll over. See if we open to green. I mean, this triangle was very just like put here, right? There's no connections. There's no points of it. I just placed it here. You could draw it like this. Doesn't really. This is also just kind of arbitrarily placed. That seems to be capturing price right now. That is placed a little better, but Doesn't really matter. I don't trust these anyway. I kind of like the way this is interacting even. We SFP last Monday. Bearish. I don't know. It's hard to say bearish. What's up, Crypto Kurtos? Can I check FBTC? Yeah. Oh god, it looks like death. Yikes. It looks. When did it rally? Nah, it just had wicks. This does not look awesome. What a clean rejection of previous support. Slap. This looks like it's doing this. I thought FBTC was going to bounce down here. I don't see it. Below the 200 week moving average. Hasn't been below the 200 week moving average since April of 21. Yeah, bull did, but you need a reversal first. You don't have a reversal. So it's not any, it's nothing. I think this looks ugly. I think it looks ugly. Still pretty confident in this FUSD trade though. This is playing out well. Need to eat at some point. Probably need to hydrate. Benjamin Cohen enters the chat. That'd be cool. Love Cohen. Ronnie, Max Payne straight up. Actually, I do agree. I do agree. Like think of what's happened this year, right? I was talking about it, kind of ranting about it earlier, about this year being bullish, but think of what really happened this year, okay? This was 22. Down, sideways, down, sideways, down, right? Year ended. By this point last year, at the bottom, it is currently the bottom, right here, everybody was looking for lower. Everybody was looking for 10K or under 10K or whatever, right? Everybody. So logically, this was the place that people went out, sold, got into stables, whatever. Year started. Very, very few people got bullish here. Those who did pretty much were shooken out at 19.5. Obviously not us guys, because we're chads, but shaken out, moved up. It's up, but we're still in the bear market. It's still not good. I knew it. Price keeps going lower. I knew it. It bounces up. It didn't go anywhere though. Haha, sucker bulls. I knew it. It's falling again, right? At what point did they get back in? The answer is they didn't. They didn't get back in. They didn't. I would say almost no one who was bearish here got back in here. People who tax loss harvested at the end of the year, right here. Waiting for that ha 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 moment, right? Didn't get back in. Now we're here. Would you buy right here? I mean, I think it's... I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but it's the worst day this year that you could buy back in. And that's kind of been how it is. We fell back below the 200 week. We rejected again. It was all over, right? As soon as we retook it, we basically just took a straight line up. Like, for pretty much a straight line up. Since we retook the 200 week. When we lost it, that was the most bearish thing that had happened all year. There's been no time to get back in. Long story short, what am I saying? What I'm saying is, kind of agree. I do think Max Payne is mostly up. Whenever we do, if you don't, I'm not saying, no, rephrase. You don't have to believe that we're in a bull run. And you might be right. But when or if we are, you're not going to get these clean moves. You're not going to get this like, oh, back to resistance as support. That's what TA typically looks for. But if you look back to Bitcoin's history of entering into bull markets, you'd never get back in. That's the danger of bullish markets in crypto and Bitcoin. Look at this. After March, sideways, up, drop. Everyone got bearish. Higher low, 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 higher low. And then you finally had your first lower low. And then it was over. Everyone was bearish again. Then you went to a new all-time high, and then you just fell. Like, there's no entry. There's no entry allowed. That's what will happen whenever we are back in a full-on bull market. Whether that's now or not, don't know. It's almost shitty, because if we are, right, then when do you enter? When you can't find entries, that is such a typical sign of crypto bull markets. It's like there's no entries. We're not seeing back tests of things. It's just skipping resistance, blowing by it, going to the next thing. Like, that marks the real bull. There will be no entries when the real bull is back. I think it is, but I don't want to throw that in your head. I don't want to influence your thinking, because I'm always bullish, guys. Just ignore me. Make your own choice. 45-minute finally rolled over. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a weird looking structure here. I don't even know really what to call this. Like, was kind of a flag? It looked like it was flagging. That's probably the best way to place that original one. Just send it. Send it. Just send it, dude. I'm ready. My voice is not, but I'm ready. Neither's my back, which is actually getting very sore. Might take a note out of Jason Casper's book and get a freaking treadmill or something. Would you guys still watch if I walked on a treadmill? Yes or no? Be honest. It's exhausting to watch. Love Jason Casper, but it is tiring to watch sometimes. Small fractal forming. What's up, Julio? Symmetrical triangle. Yeah, could be. Making a fractal? Could be. Well, I was pointing that out earlier. I was saying how this kind of up, sharp pullback and up is kind of this if we get, if this just moves straight up now. It'll be almost the exact same thing. So what do we need to see here? Yeah, a break of these highs, which is loading potentially right now. There we go. Move past this trend line. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, the hourly just changed. I was saying I was waiting for the hour. Here it is. Perfect. New hour. You're kicking it off to green. Just started right here. This is the one candle. Yep. 6 o'clock on the dot, baby. 1 hour left to go today. Whatever's happening whenever the day rolls over, wouldn't be surprised to see it immediately reverse. So if we close higher than here, probably like 701, we'll see red. Probably see it come back down. I love this though. I don't remember this kind of like beautiful looking candles. It's been so long. I don't even know how long it's been. No, don't lose it now. Momentum coming up. 10-minute VWAP. Money flow looking good. VWAP reaching to that zero. 15-minute going to that zero. 30-minute actually looking a little toppy though. Wonder why. Let's go. There it is. And Drewska, is this the first time you're live and Bitcoin is moving? Well, we've been streaming here almost 5 years, so no. It's kind of just a joke / too close to reality that whenever we go live and price is moving, that it stops moving. It happens a lot. Happens a lot. Let's see, we got new subscribers. What's up, Joshua V, RS, Javier Wasserman, Gregor Kladnick, Mr. Super Slick Vinny. What's up, my guy? What's up? D Jura. Just subscribe while I was saying this. Well done. Well done. I like that. BMW. E65 Club subscribed. Gamer Haven HQ subscribed. Tim Couch. Crypto Trading Free. Mohammed Redouin. We got a lot of them. Keep them coming, guys. Keep the likes hyped for the second live stream. Killing myself here for you guys. Keep it hyped. Keep subscribing. 700 people plus. You always go higher. All right. Doing a little viewer math. We used to do viewer math here. I would not bet on just that, but that's okay. Real OG stream. What's up, Gold Dragon? Good to see you back again. Blessed. Bitcoin is going to drop in 1 to 2 days. At least at 28,650. Is 28,650 where your take profit on your short is, or where your buy order is? Just curious. What's up, Janik? My bad. Jakic? Jake? Jask? Pillarski? It's a cool name. Crypto King. What's up, man? Joining the crew. Chart Rune, please. Chart Rune, please. We looked at Rune, bro. We looked at Rune. We already looked at it. It's right here. It wrecked my short. It went up to resistance. It's at resistance. If it keeps going, it's looking like $6. If it stops here, taking a trip to Retrace Town. What is this? What even is this? Keep going. Please just blast off. For Bitcoin, since RSI is overbought at 80, does that mean it'll drop on one day? No, dude. No, Max Mill. That's not, RSI does not work that way, even though intuitively it should, right? Overbought means it should go down. Nah, dude. When stuff's bullish, it goes overbought and it stays overbought for like a long, long time. That's a real strong rally. It's good overbought and just stay there. Same with really strong sell-offs, really like bear markets. Go into oversold and you just stay there. It's not that simple, I wish. Fidel Chin. I don't know if I said that wrong. Tom, remember you in 2020 at 3,500. You've been here all that time, bro. Congratulations, you have a fan. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. We were here. We were here in the March crash. We were here in the 19 euphoric October rally. We'll be here in the next bull market, whether that's already going on or not. We'll be here, baby. We'll be here in the next bear market. You can come and go, take your breaks. That's healthy, but we'll be here. I'll be here. Probably different people will also be here, but we in a bull market in April. What do you mean? Analyze about how the views this year are versus 2019. Well, 2019 at this time, we'd only been streaming for like 6 months, so it's hard to do that, right? It's hard to like make a judgment because I have no idea. I mean, I guess I could go back and look if YouTube still has that data, but maybe we had 10,000 subscribers. No way we had 700 viewers. We might have had 700 viewers actually in October of 19 on that rally. Maybe, but I'm just guessing. I'm really just like pulling that out of my ass. Take a miss Link. No, didn't go over Link. We did go over Link in the stream earlier. Link might wreck me there. Might. It did get bought up. That's solid. It was looking a little weak. This is basically what I'm looking for on Link. At some point coming back to 950. $10 maybe. If it goes to 15, it'll probably hit that solid 10. We're looking for this pattern to play out forever. Finally did. We got our higher low. Broke. So what do we need? We're looking for it to tap resistance, whether that's the resistance that's at 1150 or $15. And then I'm looking for an entry down at that. Ooh. At that ascending trend line at the top of the broadening falling wedge. Classic pattern. Would be dope. We'll see. Dot just wants to hit that stop. Son of a bitch. XRP looks ready to rip. This looks ready to rip. Higher lows coming up here, holding its gain, 66 cents. Go on, Bitcoin. You made me get on again, you bastard. You made me stream again. I didn't want to. I wanted you to go up, but I wanted to just relax and hit them dabbies I got from the medical store. There we go. He's like, you talking about dabs? I'll go up. You talking about high? I'll get high. Damn. Almost 1,200 votes in the poll. That's wild. It's a lot of votes. How many viewers do we have? I haven't been looking at the viewers. I'm exhausted if you can't tell. But I kept my word. I said we'd be live again. If Bitcoin broke 35, it broke 35. So here we are. We're live again. This is the price I pay. Really wish, oh shit, no. Alright, never mind. I was like, I really wish Ape would go up because my long. I guess it did. Now it's almost at 300% PL. Wasn't a big position, unfortunately. Is what it is. I'll take it. Kinda wanna close that. Nah, I'm not going to. Not gonna take any more profit on the long. What do you think? Should I take a little bit of profit on this one or no? I don't remember the last time I did. I think at 32. Yeah, I'll market it. Locked and loaded, baby. $2,500 realized, 5,000 outstanding on that one. Then 4,700 outstanding, 3,700 locked in on the other one. I got more somewhere. That's not all my trades. I have so many trades open, I forget about them. Don't be like me. Don't do that. It's dangerous. It's bouncing down. I like that. It's bouncing down. It's reverse bouncing. Doesn't line up with anything. That's weird. I don't trust that. Battling. God, my voice is so fucked. Might just like maybe sign language the rest of the stream. This doesn't look like it's dumping. Doesn't look like a dumping thing. Still kind of following that. Maybe I should just put this here because people love them. Still following this like janky curvy line. Still following it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I get 35.5 right here. It's your closes. But like this doesn't line up with Jack. I mean, there's your, okay. Maybe. I don't see like clear cut levels here. Here? 35.3 maybe? Really, you want to see this just kick back up. You want to see just a little pool, like a wick would be great. That would be really, really bullish looking. This is, something isn't there yet. Something's not here yet. Okay. Okay, 35. 35. 4. Ooh. I don't like curved lines. They're not real. It's cool that it back tested the previous high and then moved back to the range high. That's a good sign. That is, the biggest takeaway I have for you guys is, yeah, this is not that much time. This is only a few hours, right? But just look at this price action. Like from here on. Look at this. Just look at it and think about it for a second. Does this look like anything you've seen this year or last year? Maybe even the year before. For me, the answer is no. For me, it's like anytime there's a red candle, I'm seeing bids, 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 bids. Like it just keeps making new trends and then like bouncing off of them. If this was the chart right now, I'd be very bearish. It pooped back up. Let's go, Andy Walk. That's right. Bitcoin's going to 40K, then back under 20. Well, I hate saying told you so. But since last year, I've been looking for 48K, and then I was looking for like 24, 25K. So it's not too far off. Don't expect a big correction. I would love for that not to happen. I would love for that to see something new. There we go. If this breaks right here, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Keep going. I would love to see a new cycle, and I think that there's rationale to say that, well, the bull market cycle was nothing like the previous. This bear market cycle has been nothing like the previous. So maybe the way back up won't be either. I think that makes sense. It's just hard to say that because as chart technicians, as chartists, all we have is the past to look at, right? We can't look at the future. The bigger our sample sizes, the more conclusions, the more confident we can feel in conclusions. But when something's like, hey, I think this is going to happen for the first time, it's only ever like a belief. There's never going to be chart history to fall back on it and say this is why, because you're believing it's going to happen the first time. There we go. That's beautiful. Go, 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 run. Just run it. Run it. Yes. Run it. Higher high. Go. Go. Break it. Break it. Break it. Yep. Go. Go, go, go. I think that's like right where I took that tiny bit of profit. Like right, maybe me closing that long bounced it. Cole Larson says, statistically in bear markets before, we don't go parabolic 6 months after the halving. You're absolutely correct, Cole. All of the bull runs have been that way. But when we say all of the bull runs, what are we talking about? We're talking about 3. Just talking about 3. That's it. I mean, I agree. Like, that's what people should be looking for. That's what the past did. It's the only thing we have to go off of. I just wouldn't be surprised if this time is not the same. This hasn't been a bear market. 2022 was very bear market. Very bear. Hell, look at the 100 MA and 200 MA on the day. We're above both, right? Should be above all of them. Price is absolutely. It's at the highest point in 100 days. It has to be above the 100. Yeah, they're all right here. Actually, we were looking at that on stream back here and saying that's really powerful setup. No, you were supposed to send there. What the hell? You're not supposed to go back down. It's okay. Smelling 40K. What's it smell like? It's been a while. Wiggins, there's absolutely an argument there. Everyone's looking at the 4-year cycle. The freaking guys, the Dogecoin guy, the guy who calls himself the Dogecoin millionaire yet never took profit, and I think ended up with like 50 grand from Dogecoin. That's not the point of the story. Like corrected me on Twitter and was like, we're not gonna have a bull market till the halving. And honestly, when I saw that, I was like, well, maybe, yeah, maybe not. Like, maybe not now. Like, everyone is so confident in it. Just that was like a little lesson I had earlier. People are, that's why this poll was a little concerning, right? 50% of us looking for 38K. 30% of us looking for 45K. That means like 70% of us are looking for higher. Just be aware. That doesn't guarantee that, you know, it's topped. But you can guarantee that when it's topped, that is similar to what sentiment will be like. Absolutely. No doubt. No doubt. This price action just has such a different energy to it. It's vibing. It's vibing. It's catching bids instead of sells. Instead of asks. Make sure you guys join the Discord. We had like 20, 30 people join the Discord earlier on the FOMC stream, but if you're here and you're not in there, join it. There's people chatting right now through the live stream. 24/7, they're chatting crypto and trading. Great place to be. Great place to be. Love it. Good vibrations. What is this? This sounds like Taylor Swift. Andra, bye-bye. Goodbye, Andra. I'm not digging this playlist either. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to put on copyrighted songs. Yeah. I'll just not get the ad revenue. That's fine. YOLO. Rather have better music. Bulletproof. 1 minute looks a little droopy. There's the 5. Good close in the last 5 though. 450 viewers. I love it. Sounds, yeah. Put on some Tool. Yeah, so I can't play. So this is copyrighted music, but this copyrighted music won't get me striked. It'll just share the revenue. If I put it on Tool, I'll probably get a strike. Like, I'll probably get a strike. This is like EDM remix. They don't care. Backstreet Boys, definitely getting a strike. Probably getting terminated. Probably just getting straight up terminated. Put on Backstreet Boys. I can sing it for you though. Backstreet's back. All right. There you go. Tool is awesome. But I would not. I mean, that's like saying play like Disney. Like, yeah, my channel's going to get cooked if you do. Going to get riggedy wrecked. You set a sell for $5,799. Why? I mean, like, not saying that's bad or something. I just, why? What? Why are you trying to, why do you want to get out? Like, maybe you're right. But like, why do you want to get out? Not even 0.5% higher than the high. It's confusing to me. I've been seeing a lot of these today. A lot of these broadening things. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, close the chart. You can't find it. Screw it. Don't care. God, my voice is wrecked. I love you guys for tuning in again, though. You're the best. I like this song too, Yvonne. Don't be discouraged. Let's go, AG. Loving my streams. Glad you guys are putting up with me. I'm cooked. It's been a long day. There was a bunch of drama on my property, along with the FOMC. Craziness. We had 2,500 people viewing. Wild. Wild. You have a sacred geometry tattoo. Cool. I don't have any. It's Bitcoin's 15th birthday. So for a present. Oh man, I'm getting heartburn. Here we go. Bounce here. I have not taken care of myself today. If you haven't taken care of yourself today, this is your reminder. Shit. Shit. I really want to stay on, but this heartburn's getting bad. It's not because of the red candle. Fuck. All right, yep. My body is telling me that it's time for me to end the stream. I love you guys. Hopefully it gets spicy again tomorrow. Yep. Crown out. Sign up with FemX, our sponsor.